A good hump day evening to all of you. Welcome into another edition of Papayas Pulls. I was debating about whether or not I was going to do these. The blasters have been so much fun. I've seen a few of these ripped already, and I really wasn't super impressed, to be honest with you. I did want to get some because I wanted to share with you guys and gals, but I also wanted to get some of the Mojos, considering they're not selling the packs or not having the packs as a separate deal inside of these anymore, and they're all intermixed within the packs. I just wanted to be able to get some of the Mojos because I like those a lot, and I think a lot of people like those as well. New release day for this. I'm sure that if you follow others and you see other people ripping cards, you've seen a ton of this already, all just in the last day and a half. And again, normally I don't film and post this late in the evening, but I just got home from work and had to stop at a few places to see what I could get out in the wild. 6 packs per box, down to 7 cards, so less cards, fewer cards actually than what we get in the blaster boxes. But there's some refractors, some inserts, the first Bowman cards that we've been seeing already in the blaster boxes, and the Mojos. The Mojos are the big ones. So we've got 3 of these, and we're just going to rip them. I have some more of these as well. Probably see another video of this sometime soon. And I also have, I think I still have one more video with the blaster boxes to throw up here for you guys and gals as well. So again, thank you all for hanging out on this Wednesday. Let's see what we can get out of 3 mega boxes of 2026 Bowman without further ado. Jack, so they also have the lasers in here as well. Our first Mojo is Burrito and Wei-In Lin. Put those up here. Daniel Pierce. Our first laser is Jorge Quintana. And a little PCA on the base. I've seen a few autographs come out of this. I almost feel like the autos come out at a slower clip than in the blaster boxes as well. There we go. Nice way to start things off. A little KG on the Mojo. Roki Sasaki on the Mojo as well. Gabriel Rodriguez, DePaula on the base chrome, and Tariq Skubal. Everyone knows that's going straight into the PC. I will have, if I get duplicates, I will have them available on the whatnots and such. McGonigal, Cabrera, Nolan McLean on the rookie on the Mojo. That's nice. We'll put that up for now. And Connor Griffin on the Sterling on the Mojo. Very, very nice. We're going to bookend the stage with KG. Urbina and Harbor. Those could very well be the 2 best hits that we get out of 3 mega boxes. I hate to say it, but it could be possible. A base KG, Christian Moore and Ava Arquette on the Mojos, Luis Pena and Josh Noth on the laser. 2 packs to go in box number 1. Try to keep this moving right along for everybody. TJ Rumfeld Arquette, which is, I guess, one of the names that we're looking for. Jack Kaggs, very nice, and Wyatt Sanford on the Mojos. JJ Weatherholt and Santa on the chromes, and Corey Seager on the paper. Last pack of box 1. What's everybody think of these? For $50 as opposed to $30. What do you think? Fewer cards. And we've been having some debate, actually, on the interwebs about whether or not Topps purposely puts out hotter product on the first shipment and then kind of cools it down with fewer hits, but they drum up the, the desire, the want, the FOMO when they do the first releases of a product, and then you see that the hits kind of are slower coming. Well, if that's the case, I mean, this is not the first of the Bowmans coming up. These are the first of the mega boxes, so we could hope that some of these might be a little bit hot boxes, but so far, kind of not so much. No numbered cards yet. You know what I've never yet hit? Of all of the Bowman boxes I've pulled, Off camera, I did hit some of the. Now I can't even think. What are they called? Power chords, and of course, Vegas Sean. If you watch Vegas Sean, if you don't, you should. And now old guy has adopted it as well. Calls them Guitar Heroes. So I'm afraid that that's going to be stuck in my head as well if I ever do get a chance to pull one of those on camera. But come on, out of 3 of these, let's at least get a numbered card. I'm not asking for the world here. Let's just see if we can get a numbered card. Jonah Tong, Dallas. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Jonah Tong was just called up earlier this week, maybe, and maybe wasn't spectacular in his debut. I don't of the season, at least. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure that that's sticking out in my mind as something that happened. Can't really look it up at the moment. Florentino, Corbin Carroll, and Chorio on the Mojos. Gudez, I believe that is, and then Lombard Jr. on the laser. Chase Burns on the paper. I'm sorry if I'm not holding everything directly in line of the camera. I'm looking directly at the cards, and I glance down. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I on camera? Roman Anthony on the Mojo. Could be nice. We'll put that up here for now. My stage is just going to be full of Mojos, which, again, that's just kind of a sign of kind of how meh this seems to be. But, you get one hit all of a sudden, and it's like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. Andrew Tess, we have our second Sterling, and that's Jackson Chorizo, as my son likes to say. Isaiah Jackson, TJ Rumfeld, and Vladdy Jr. Really? I mean, I'm really happy about those 2 cards because that's my PC guy. But I will say right now, at least 2 boxes in, which is a very small sample size. Yeah, not impressed. I don't know if they're relying on the Mojos to be like enough to drive the demand in these, but I'll tell you, for what I'm spending on these, it's not enough. It's not enough. So unless I get something numbered, maybe something cool autograph or like case hit type of thing, like the Mojos themselves are not enough to keep me coming back for these. I'll tell you that. Brandon Sproat, Tunink on the Mojos. I love them. I love the Mojos, but it's not enough. Yamamoto, down to 5 packs left. I mean, I watched a couple of guys. I watched old guy and Vegas Sean, rip in Donruss. And I know it's more expensive. Oh, and Casey, that's nice. Lane. But I would venture to say at this point, again, I'm pretty quick into these. But I would probably rather have the unlicensed Donruss product. It seems to be more fun, at least at this point. Jared Jones, the hitter. Gavin, I almost said Klein, but it's Keelan. Mike Trout on the Mojo. Walker Jenkins. Gabriel Rodriguez, Daniel Dickinson, and Bo Bichette. 3 packs left. Nothing numbered. No inserts besides the Sterlings. Ryan Waldschmidt, Keaton Anthony, Kyle Teal, and Sojin Moon. I like that card actually very much. Jose Urbina on the base chrome, and Enyavert Perez, Mason Wynn. Just 2 packs left. No red rookies that I saw unless I passed one. No numbered, no color. $150 worth of cards. Ellie De La Cruz, Eli Willits. Some of these Mojos probably will sell for a handful of dollars. But this is pretty sad to have 5 stands up from 3 boxes and not be able to fill all 5. Riley Nelson. I mean, the first insert we got, Pete Crow Armstrong. And this is definitely going up. Shohei Ohtani on the Bowman Sterling. Absolutely the best card that we hit for the entire video. That's a bummer, dudes. Dude, that's a bummer. That is a total bummer. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you think I'm wrong. Maybe you think the Mojos are worth it. They're beautiful cards, and I love them. I'm not taking anything away from that. But I don't need millions of dollars of hits or thousands of dollars or even hundreds of dollars, but give me something numbered at least, even if it's to $4.99 to make me feel good about myself. we'll see what happens down the road. Like I said, I've got a few more of these, so we will run it back probably over the weekend. But thank you all for hanging out tonight, no matter what. We'll definitely have a video up between now and Saturday, probably on Friday. I go every couple days lately, maybe sooner. I might post one up tomorrow as well. Maybe I'll throw up that last one I have of the. I just did it the other night, of the blasters that I have ripped so far. But we'll see. We'll see you guys soon. Thank you all for your support. Still creeping up towards. Actually, we're creeping towards 700 subscribers now, but trying to find our way to 1,000 at some point. Tell your friends and family. Would love to have you all follow along. In the meantime, please be kind and be safe.